All right, we're in the car with Motorator Matt. We're going to take the Mercedes SLS Gullwing, as we'll call it, continue calling it, for a quick and
we'll
meandering,
take it for a little ride.
A meandering ride through the back streets of Burbank, Glendale. See if I can get out without damaging it.
Yeah. And try not to whack the camera off that side of the door.
Yeah, you know.
This car, you actually have to bring the oil temperature, the coolant temperature, and the rear diff temperature up before it'll really do anything. So a couple loops around the block ought to do it.
Yeah, it's interesting. As I didn't hear the, you know, like my truck, the locks pop down when I hit 5 miles per hour, but I assume these doors are locked.
Yeah, they will lock, because when it locks, it actually sucks in the door handles on those Gullwing doors on the outside.
Look at this, got some construction. They do Smokey and the Bandit jump over the back of this truck, right over a couple railroad tracks. Whoop, sorry. This is gonna be like one of those training films. A ball rolls across the street with a kid.
Yeah, totally. Just watch the bump there. They don't want to make this thing fly.
I know if our temperature is up 250, it's hot enough.
The diff isn't hot enough, but the rear end is. The engine's hot enough.
What are you saying? The rear end's not hot enough in this car?
That's what I'm saying. The rear end is not hot enough.
All right. Now I'm in drive. I'm going to hit sport mode.
Okay, so it's not hot enough for us to do a launch control.
How hot does it need to be?
The diff needs to be at least 171, I believe. But we can put the traction control into sport mode. Actually, we can turn the traction control off and
get it sideways.
Let's see if we can get this thing smoky a little bit.
So what you're saying is it's smart.
Wait.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
Smart.
Yeah, with the traction control completely off, it gets a little scary.
It's pretty smart. And with a bad driver like myself hauling ass through the 2-inch wide roads here of Glendale, signaling, by the way. More jerky than before.
All right, well, I think the traction control is back on, so we'll see how much.
We'll see how much
it breaks loose.
Oh, definitely. All right, let's get a little. We do the power brake, but I don't think it really matters. Does it seem to matter when you've do it? No. Let's go. And down. Nothing. Brake stop's pretty good on these.
Yeah.
Cars. Nutty fast.
It has 4 different settings for the suspension. Basically, it controls the suspension, the dynamics of the car, how quickly it is, how quickly it shifts. There's a comfort mode. There's a sport mode, which is about a 50% quicker shift. A sport plus, which really starts to take over everything, like the throttle body,
here's the thing
the
that
throttle
I gotta say about
response.
this stuff. You ever flip through all the modes? The thing drives flawless if you leave it alone. If you fuck with it, it drives like bat out of hell. Let's use that dumb term. All right, let's do a quick launch control. So we're all up to temperature, oil temps, water temps, diff temps.
Yeah.
Everything is green on the board, as they say.
All right, so
since you're the master of this, you give me the.
There's a couple things to do for launch control. First, what we want to do is do a left foot brake.
Left foot brake on.
And then we're going to put the car in sport mode for the traction control.
Okay.
We're going to hold down the AMG button, which basically says make magic. Launch this, turn this dial to RS, slap the paddle, mash the gas.
Yeah, it just does it perfect.
And crazy launches, like almost perfect every time.
It's the computer outsmarting the man here.
It really is.
Very clean dashboard. Like I said, if this was a Italian car, I'd never put up with it. But the fact that it's got that precision German engineering.
It feels just incredibly solid. Like everything about the car is just rock solid.
Oh, that's bitching the way it does the pop down.
Yeah.
For the transmission. Yeah, leave it to the Germans to come up with something like that. listen, this thing's a $200,000+ car. It rides like a dream, and it hauls crazy ass.
Yeah, this car as it sits, even with the crazy paint job on it, is about, I think it's about $230,000. But you're right. I mean, I drove this thing back from one of the other shoots, and I was sitting in the famous LA traffic, going 7 miles an hour. Talking on the phone, eating giant cookies, drinking water, and it drove fine like any other really nice Mercedes.
Hey, look, who would have thought a food truck in LA? Yeah, Matt, bald tires and no brakes. That's our plan to return this car. After we get some lunch, though. Dam's gonna be pissed if we don't forget getting that bean burrito.
Is that what you wanted? Bean burrito?
Bean and cheese.
I don't want to be sitting in the studio with him after that.
Oh, 49-cent tacos.
There you go, Del Taco.
Right on. All right, drive-through only? That's us.
Let's see if we can do it without banging up the car and knocking cameras off the sides.
Oh, we got it. Let's see. Yeah, you want something?
I'm gonna have to pass on lunch because I gotta take this thing back to Mercedes.
Stomach, huh?
Hi, how are you?
Howdy. Can I get 2 crunchy tacos and a bean and cheese burrito?
How many tacos?
2 crunchy tacos.
2 tacos and 1 burrito.
Yep, bean and cheese.
49 cents or 99 cents?
The 49-cent ones. We're not made of money here.
Okay, 2 tacos and 1 burrito, 49 cents, okay?
Yeah, and Coke, medium Coke.
Medium coke?
Yep.
Okay. 347. Thank you.
3, 4. All right, that's
347.
347. What the hell do they think we're made of money here?
Yeah.
Am's paying me back for that 99-cent burrito. That's BS. Guys, hurry up. Where's my taco? Lunchtime.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
7?
Oh, there you go. Hey, man, I want to hold on to that. I don't want to ruin the nice Alcantara headliner.
Yeah, the leather seats.
Any hot sauce?
No, I'm good without the hot sauce. Let's check out the
Have a
hey, cup holder. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's clear out and get this thing moving. Let's go over here and I can switch seats and eat my taco.
Mercedes cup holder. It's genius.
Wow, that's nice. It gives a straw too.
It already smells like a taco. For a second there, it smelled like brand new leather, and now it smells like
That's the best 49-cent crunchy taco I've had.
some sort of processed meat.
Let's see. You took a guy out for a run yesterday. Almost made him throw up in the car. There's the scraper. Yeah, you're off it. So far, let's give a couple ratings here. Handling, suspension, it's all been talked about. Fast food comfort.
Yeah.
Dual cup holders look good.
It fits through the drive-through. The window goes down. There's plenty of space.
If anybody from Burbank, Glendale area is in fact watching this, we do have permits. Oh, that's clearly a Coke and it's good. What kind of amenities have? A glove box? Going out for the evening?
Yep.
Throw your white gloves in there?
We
Driving
didn't
gloves?
look in the trunk, but surprisingly, it's pretty big.
Whole set of golf clubs?
You
That's
can
really
easily hold. Who plays? I mean,
Well, who plays
a
golf? Anybody
but-
that would afford this
yeah.
car.
Got some lunch.
Very
Great
good.
car.
Matt?
I guess you got to go in and give Adam his burrito. I'm going to take this thing back to Mercedes. Drive with the windows down. get that taco smell out of the car.
Let me clear up the cheese that's on the seat. But I gotta tell you,
Pieces of lettuce.
Thank those guys for letting us abuse their vehicle.
Absolutely.
We didn't break it, and we probably drove it as hard as anybody else did. And I don't know what else to say. Tacos and Mercedes. What else? Wrap it.
Excellent.